Hi guys, welcome to Gadget First. This is our first video where we're going to be showing you the parts that we would buy with the budgets that we set. We're going to have under £500, under £800 and over £800 systems where we show you the parts that we buy to build a PC for that budget. So today we've got a £500 budget for February's build. As you can see here, we've got an Asus AM3 AMD 760G motherboard. This is just a bog standard motherboard. There's pretty much no frills, no brilliant features about it. It comes in at £55 from Dabs. All these parts are from Dabs, just to have a little bit of consistency. £55 supports Bulldozer as it's got the AM3 socket. So, you know, not a bad price for a no-frills board. We've got the Corsair Vengeance 8GB RAM. This is 2 sticks of 4GB RAM running at 1600 MHz, and literally it's like £3 extra to go from 1333 to 1600. And that the Vengeance has nice big heat sinks on it, so you're never going to run into any problems with that. We've got the Antec 300 case. This is quite an old case, to be perfectly honest, but you know, it's still among the best. It's won so many awards. We might be having the Antec 302 in not too quite soon, so keep an eye on that as well. We've got the OCZ, or OCZ, however you want to pronounce it, ZS Series 550 watt 80 plus power supply. 80 plus meaning it's going to put out 80%, well, any more than 80% of what it's rated at. So, you know, it's pretty decent. At £48.99, it's really good. It's definitely got enough grunt to power this machine. You see here it says a Hitachi 500 gig. We'd actually go for the Samsung instead, as it's pretty much the same hard drive, although the Samsung is SATA 600, so we definitely go for that instead. So the same price, so ignore that. We've got 2 Xilence 120mm quiet fans to go on the 2 slots on the front of the Antec 300. My colleague Anthony has got these in his computer, and they are as good as silent. They are really, really good, and they put out a good lot of air as well. We're going to be using a Sapphire HD6850 graphics card. This is a 1GB card from AMD. Runs at 775 MHz on the core, so not a bad card. Definitely worth overclocking it. You can get it up to about 850 MHz without any kind of voltage tweaking, so overclocks nicely, and that's just if you want to squeeze a bit more juice out of what you're getting there. We would recommend, if you're going to buy this system, like follow all the system, all the parts on here, we would recommend buying this card quite soon, because it's the old generation, around the 7000 series of cards, so you might not be able to find them for too much longer. We've got one Xilence Red Wing fan to go on the left hand side of the Antec 300 case, and once again, just because they're really silent and they put a good amount of air in. Finally, we've got the AMD FX-4170 processor. You know, there's been a lot of bad press about the Bulldozer CPUs. However, one way or another, if you're going to stay with AMD, you're going to need to get an FX processor, because AMD have stopped producing the Athlons and the Phenom processors, so you're really going to need to get one of these. And this is probably going to be like one of the most cost-effective ways of getting a Bulldozer, because it comes in at 4.2 GHz stock clock, which is the highest you can get stock clocks for a Bulldozer, highest you can get in the world at the moment, which is really good considering the Bulldozers per each core is less efficient than, say, an i5 for instance. So bumping up the core really does kind of, I wouldn't say it's on par with a 2500K, I can't say anything definite as we haven't reviewed it yet, but you know, it's makes up for Bulldozer's lower efficiency. So that's it for our system. This is the £500 February build. So we'll be back with our under £800 build for February and our over £800 build for February and then we'll be back next month in March to show you what we recommend next month. So thanks for watching Gadget First. Good luck with your build.